Michael had never believed in superstitions. He worked part-time at the old city library, where few people ever visited. The place was silent, the kind of silence that felt unnatural, as if the walls were listening. One evening, while closing up, he noticed a single book sitting on the front desk. It hadn't been there before. The cover was old, bound in cracked leather, with no title or author. Curious, he opened it. The first page had only one sentence. "You are the last reader." A strange unease crept over him. He flipped the page. The last reader never leaves. He exhaled sharply, glancing toward the entrance. The doors he had locked just minutes ago were gone. In their place, more endless rows of shelves stretched into the darkness. Michael swallowed hard, turning back to the book. The words had changed. "Keep reading." A rustling noise surrounded him. Books slid from their shelves, pages fluttering as if whispering. Shadows flickered at the edges of his vision. He spun around, his pulse hammering. The book was open again. The ink shifted before his eyes. The last reader is never alone. A chill brushed the back of his neck. He wasn't alone. He could feel something standing right behind him. Michael ran. The aisle stretched on endlessly, looping back no matter which way he turned. The shelves moved when he wasn't looking, shifting like a living maze. His breathing grew ragged. His legs ached. Then he saw it, a single wooden table in an open space. And on it, the same book. Waiting. He hesitated, but his feet carried him forward. His name was now written on the open page. His hands shook as he turned to the final sentence. The last reader becomes the next story. The ink bled, twisting his name into unreadable symbols. His fingers stiffened. The library walls shuddered. The shadows swallowed him whole. And then, silence. The book snapped shut. A moment passed. Somewhere, footsteps echoed in another aisle. Another hand reached for the book. And the story began again. Like, share, and subscribe for more chilling tales.